Gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's game. Before the action begins, CWCHS would like to recognize this year's senior basketball players and cheerleaders, as well as a member of the Singing Six, along with their parents. Cade Allen. Cade is the son of Zach Allen and Whitney Barbary. Cade has played basketball for 10 years. The advice Cade has to give the younger players is to always listen to their coaches. After he graduates high school, he plans to continue Cade's lawn care. His favorite memory is playing with his teammates. Mitchell Edwards. Mitchell is the son of Jason and Amy Edwards. Mitchell has been playing basketball for 8 years. After he graduates high school, he plans to continue his career in basketball at the collegiate level. His advice for younger players is to always try hard no matter the circumstances. Mitchell's favorite memory of playing the sport was when Gavin made a layup, then fell onto the floor, dropping his change, and he continued to lay on the ground, picking it up while they were back on defense. Gavin Holloman. Gavin is the son of Kelly and Lisa Holloman. Gavin has been playing basketball for 10 years. After he graduates high school, he plans to play baseball at Alney Central College. The advice Gavin has to offer the younger players is don't overthink and just play the game. Gavin's favorite memory is when Dylan Weineberger broke Kate Stockton's bed on the Vandalia trip.
Flip this. Oh. Beck Huff. Beck is the son of Brandon and Nathalie Huff. Beck has been playing basketball for 8 years. Beck has not decided what he is doing after high school. His advice to younger players is never quit. Beck's favorite memory of the sport is getting to play with all his friends again this year. Cade Stockton. Cade is the son of John and Sherry Stockton. Cade has been playing basketball for 10 years. After graduation, Cade plans on attending SIC for Ag Business. The advice Cade has to offer to younger players is to hard work every day to achieve your goals. Cade's favorite memory is when he dunked on Mitchell Edwards in practice. Maeve Atterbury. Maeve is the daughter of Brian and Amy Atterbury. Maeve has been cheering for 5 years. When she graduates high school, she plans on attending college at the University of Mississippi to study nursing. The advice she has to offer to younger girls is to relax and just have fun. Her favorite part of cheer has been the atmosphere of the ball games. She has enjoyed cheering on the Bulldogs these past few years.
Andy Garner. Andy is the daughter of Candace Masterson and Daniel and Jill Garner. Andy has been cheering for 12 years, including high school and competitive cheer. Her favorite memory was getting to cheer with all her friends throughout the years. Andy says never forget to laugh and always remember that the little moments mean the most. Reagan Whitley. Reagan is the daughter of Jared and Amy Whitley. Reagan has been cheering for 7 years. After Reagan graduates high school, she plans to go to USI in the fall for nursing. Her advice to underclassmen cheerleaders is to enjoy all the practice and games because before you know it, it will be your last one. Reagan's favorite memory of cheer is getting to have her mom as a coach for the past 3 years and getting to fly with Andy Garner this cheer season.
Lainey York. Lainey is the daughter of Brooks and Anna York. She has been in Singing Six for 4 years. Lainey's favorite part of Singing Six is being a part of such a long-standing tradition and seeing new girls become a part of the group every year. After graduating high school, she plans to attend the University of Evansville to major in biology and take a pre-dental track. Lainey's advice to underclassmen is to challenge yourself to be involved and as much as possible during high school. CWCHS would like to thank these students for all their hard work and dedication. Also, thank you to the families and friends who have supported our students.
I'm Nancy J. Winter, CPA. We believe in family values, even in the world of finance, because every financial decision impacts your family. For all the milestones in your life, our team is here to maximize your savings, minimize your taxes, and help you plan for a prosperous future.
Visit Nancy J. Winter, CPA in Carmi for tax planning, saving for college, retirement planning, and the expertise to help get you where you want to be. Learn more at nancyjwintercpa.com or call 382-2364. Nancy J. Winter, CPA, where you're treated like family.
Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic continues to be here to meet the needs of White County. Nurse practitioner Catherine Adams is accepting new patients at our Carmi Family Clinic location at 1112 Oak Street. Whether it's routine visits or acute needs, our dedicated care team is here to ensure wellness for the entire family. Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic. The care you need when and where you need it, close to home. To schedule an appointment, call 618-382-5030.
Hi, I'm Lucas Matzel, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
And I'm Paige Winter-Bruder, Occupational Therapist at Joiner Therapy Services on April Avenue in Carmi.
We are both graduates of CWC who take pride in treating individuals from our hometown. Whether you've experienced a sports injury, have had a recent surgery, or just have pain, we are experienced in treating from head to toe.
Contact our clinic at 382-2771. That's 382-2771 and start the road to a healthier you at Joiner Therapy Services.
Before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber. From cabinets and flooring, doors and paint, lumber and hardware, to shingles and siding. Knowledgeable and friendly staff that have your back on all those home projects and even deliver to your door. So before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber for the woods, the goods, and the know-how. Visit Carmi Lumber, North 3rd Street in Carmi and carmilumber.net.
25 has arrived and we have way too many 24 models. Prices have been slashed. Get up to $14,000 off select new 24 Broncos or a brand new 24 Escape ST for as low as $25,990 and huge discounts and incentives on new 24 F-150s. Now is the time to buy. Get your best deal on a new 24 Ford while this inventory is out of control. Only at Expressway Ford in Mount Vernon, Indiana. More Fords for less.
Your partner in auto repair. That's Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. You get service, expertise, and a promise you'll drive away satisfied. Complete engine and body repair, 24-hour-a-day wrecker and towing service, tires from sales and service, and repair including muffler service, brakes, shocks, suspension, and more. When quality counts, count on Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. Your partner in auto repair. Call 382-7165 today.
Welcome to Taylor Eye Care on Falcon Avenue in Carmi. Excellence in eye care.
From thorough examinations utilizing advanced equipment and technology to premier optical products, here at Taylor Eye Care, we treat every patient like family. going above and beyond the expected for a truly memorable eye care experience. Simply put, we are excellence in eye care.
If you're looking to brighten and enhance your vision, don't hesitate to contact us today. 382-4683.
Big city services in a small town. That's Butch & Associates CPAs, providing superior client services to folks here at home and across the U.S. Taxes, bookkeeping, accounting, and audit services, plus full-service consulting. At Butch & Associates CPAs, it's your journey backed by our commitment. Visit butch.com to learn more or contact us today.
Roark Transport in Carmi, driving the distance, delivering the difference. Commercial or residential, anhydrous, propane and fuel, rock, dirt, and lime, parking lots and driveways. And farmers can depend on Roark Transport to deliver their lime when and where they need it. Remember, Roark Transport for your next job or your next haul. Fast and dependable, your best move in transportation. Call Roark Transport at 618-265-3665. That's 265-3665.
Citizens National Bank of Albion, proud supporter of local athletes and your most trusted financial partner.
Setting the standard in banking excellence for more than 80 years.
Citizens has the latest financial tools and technologies to help you score big.
And a team you can rely on for personal attention and outstanding service.
Visit CNB online at cnbalbion.com or your local Crossville location and see what sets them apart.
No better banking with Citizens National Bank of Albion. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome to Pro Rehab Carmi, where our passion is getting you back to life faster. It is our privilege to walk with you every step of the way using evidence-based treatments specifically created just for you. Whether it's sports, general orthopedics, or pelvic floor rehab, you are in the right hands. Your results are worth fighting for, and our team fights for you.
Call 384-7872 or visit Pro Rehab on Main in Carmi and get back to life faster.
Hi Bulldog fans, this is Kyle Hosick, your local country financial representative serving all of White County with offices in Carmi and now Enfield. My business's core values focus on educating our current and future clients on current market trends while operating with the utmost integrity and providing a level of service excellence you won't find anywhere else. I want to wish all the athletes and coaches a safe and winning season. Come see me, Kyle Hosick, at one of our office locations and see why my team is different. Come experience more. Come experience excellence.
Hi, I'm Denton Weiss, partner and GM with Jansen Auto Group, inviting you to come see us. From new and used and a full team of service techs, we've got a great selection and a team of local folks committed to taking care of you like family. So come kick a few tires with us at the dealership just west of town and find us online at gojansen.com. Here at Jansen, we're proud to be part of the community and anxious to put you behind the wheel of your new vehicle.
At the Carmi Kiwanis Club, we build. But what does that mean? We use funds raised to give back year-round to other organizations and nonprofits that help build up others, especially our schools, because they share our vision of serving the children. Why not join the Carmi Kiwanis Club? We meet Thursdays at noon in the Farm Bureau basement. Come have lunch with us. Learn more about the organization and find out how good it feels to make an impact on your community. We are the Carmi Kiwanis Club. Build with us.
Find your home for orthopedic and sports medicine at Wabash General Hospital. The orthopedics and sports medicine team is ready to assist you with your specific needs, providing convenient, high-quality services in Albion, Carmi, Flora, Lawrenceville, and Mount Carmel. For more information, please call 618-263-6400. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
Family owned and operated for more than 70 years. Rush Appliance and Furniture stands the test of time. We have a large selection of in-stock furniture and appliances for every room in your home, grills and smokers, and an unmatched dedication to superior service. This is Sean Rush inviting you to visit me in Fairfield or my dad Terry in Carmi, where we can help you furnish every room in your house with superb service after the sale.
Good evening, Bulldog fans. Welcome to McDougall Evers Gymnasium. It's senior night 2025, and the Carmi White County Bulldogs are set to take on conference foe, the Fairfield Mules. Cole Carter alongside Travis Black, Haley Wickelman back at the WRUL studio. Landon Elliott and the lovely Whitney Carter with us for those of you watching on the WRUL Sports YouTube channel. The pregame show is brought to you by Rice Motors. Give Rice a try before you buy. You'll be glad you did. Bulldogs come into tonight's game with a 13-13 record. They are 5-4 in the Black Diamond Conference. They have won 6 of their last 7 games. Meanwhile, Fairfield, they are 17-12 on the campaign, including 2 wins over Carmi already this year. They are 8-1 in the conference. Have already shared a conference share of the championship. They can win the BDC title outright for the first time since 2021 with the win tonight. They've won 9 of their last 11 games. Travis, we've seen this Fairfield team twice this season. Both times mentioned without Gavin Holloman, once in the CIT, once right before the new year, right before the CIT, I should say. In that first matchup, Carmi led at halftime. It was one of their best first halves of the season. Fell apart in the second half. Second time here in the CIT, it was all Fairfield from start to finish. This is one of the better squads Scott McElravy's had in a couple of years.
Yeah, they're really dangerous. I mean, they go 1 through 9, 1 through 10, and they all can play. And Carmi's had a rough go of it against them in second half specifically. Like in first halves, they've hung around. They've played pretty well in the first halves. It's those halftime adjustments that Fairfield seem to make that, figure Carmi's offense out. And again, if it comes down to it, I look for those halftime adjustments to be the big key of the game.
Biggest thing for Fairfield is find a way to stop Justice Stagg, but also their big man, Brayton Robertson, has really formed a good number 2 option for McElravy this season. That's a tough thing to stop. You get those 2 on a pick and roll. We heard Coach Wolf talking about Justice Stagg. He's one of the best guards in Southern Illinois, and Robertson has really formed into a good player. It's a tough team to stop.
Yeah, I mean, they go 4 seniors and a junior that's been starting since he's a freshman. They got a lot of varsity experience, and Justice Dagg's one of the best point guards in Illinois for a reason. He's like an old-school traditional point guard. He really gets Fairfield into their offense. He's the engine. He generates a lot of things. He can generate some easy buckets for his teammates just off his dribble drive penetration. And again, it's going to be hard to stop for Carmi. And if you can get him, if you can slow him down a little bit, you could slow Fairfield down.
As for Carmi, they've played their best basketball of the season as of late, and the perfect time to do so. Mentioned they've won 6 of the last 7 games. Took down Hamilton County here a week ago, arguably their biggest win of the season, 53-49. Then took care of business against Wayne City on Saturday, 71-55. Mitchell Edwards in that game re-breaks his own school record for the most points in a game with 55. Gavin Holloman put up 18 on Friday in the win, became a part of the 1,000-point club. Travis, we're finally getting the chance to see these 2 seniors work together, play together. The supporting cast is doing their thing, and Carmi is clicking at the perfect time.
Yeah, you want to be clicking going a stretch into postseason basketball, and this is the first time all year Carmi has had every single player available to them on their roster that they thought they would at the start of the year. And it's good to see. It's good to see those 2 seniors getting to play basketball together, and it's good to see Carmi getting on a roll at the right time.
You don't want to make the excuse about Gavin being out, but we know what this team is without him and what this team is. I mean, you look at their 13 losses, 9 of those have been without Gavin Holloman, and he is unbeaten since he's come back into the lineup. Just that second element of the ball handling, the second scoring option that puts some pressure off of Edwards, it adds that much to this Bulldog team.
Yeah, he pulls some of that attention away, and he's a guy that can go get his own shot. He can go make it, create shots for other people, and those don't really grow on trees in Southern Illinois basketball. So when you can have multiple guys that can do it, it really diversifies your offense and doesn't let a team key in on one person or 2 people. When you can have multiple guys that can create off the dribble. And Carmi's been really successful since he's been back because he adds that extra scoring option, that extra ball handling threat, the guy that can create offense where it's not even out of a set play, just go get a bucket when you need one.
Getting set for the opening tip between Carmi White County and Fairfield here on senior night, the regular season finale here in 2025. We'll step aside for a 2-minute break, come back and continue our Rice Motors pregame show right here on WRUL Sports.
You cheer on the Bulldogs, we cheer on the Bulldogs. Hey fans, this is Amanda Nelson with First Bank, here to remind you to pick up your First Bank Bulldogs debit card. Get yours now, and every time you use it, First Bank makes a donation to Carmi White County Schools. Just another way we at First Bank are proudly showing our commitment to community and making great things happen for farmers, businesses, and families. Learn more at your local branch. Go Dogs!
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Great teamwork is no accident.
David and the gang at Hale Body Shop salute the area athletes.
Just as in sports, the team at Hale Body Shop work together to make sure you get your car back as quickly as possible.
When it comes to collision repair, more and more people choose the team way out there on Possum Road.
Hale Body Shop in Carmi.
David and the gang are proud supporters of area athletes.
You can buy more of what you want when you save on what you need. Save on meal ingredients by shopping Little Giant Grocery Outlet in Carmi. Little Giant's team of buyers are constantly scanning wholesalers, looking for pantry favorites and meal ingredients at astonishing savings just so you can shop confidently, knowing that you can come in anytime and find great deals from fresh cuts of meat and grocery items to deli, fresh produce, and frozen goods. See just how much more your dollar buys at Little Giant Grocery, Carmi, Illinois.
Life can be complicated, but managing your money should be simple. Whether you need to check your balances, deposit a check, pay bills, pay a friend, or transfer money to retirement savings, First Mid Online and Mobile Banking keep your finances simple every step along the way. With First Mid Bank and Trust, you can manage your money anytime right from your smartphone. You can even sign up for real-time alerts to stay on top of your account activity. Learn more about these conveniences at firstmid.com. First Mid Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Back here at McDougal-Evers, getting set for the opening tip between Carmi and Fairfield. Cole Carter alongside Travis Black. This is the Rice Motors pregame show. Give Rice a try before you buy. You'll be glad you did. Bulldogs will begin regional play on Monday. They will be here at home against West Frankfort. That's a part of the Hamilton County Regionals. The top two seeds get buys. Everyone else plays in a play-in game on Monday. McLeansboro, it's going to be Hamilton County and El Dorado in the play-in game, and then Carmi here against West Frankfort. Winner of the Carmi-West Frankfort game plays Benton at 6 o'clock on Wednesday. Winner of the Hamilton County El Dorado game will play Carterville at 7:30 on Wednesday. So Carmi's got their postseason fate in front of them. That is a part of the Carterville sectional that feeds into the SIU Carbondale 2A Super Sectional. Hard to believe that we're in the last night of the regular season, Travis. I mean, this year, just once you hit EHT, once you hit CIT, it's over.
Yeah, I mean, the first part of the year it flew by, and then, with all those snow days, it kind of felt like it drug out a little bit. And then once the CIT hit, season basically was over. It's been a fun ride, though.
And I don't mind the snow, but I really don't mind going to school for 2 days a week. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you're okay with that.
When can we regulate that to be a normal thing? But all right, so the flag is being lowered at midcourt as the Singing Six makes their way to center court. We'll step aside for a 2-minute break. We'll have the starters and the opening tip between Carmi White County and Fairfield coming up in 2 minutes right here on WRUL Sports. What a hit! Now that's a playmaker.
With Huck's Bucks Big Rewards, you can be a playmaker too. Hi folks, I'm Chris Myers.
And I'm Cole Carter. Download the Huck's Bucks Big Rewards app now and save with great coupons on gas, snacks, and more.
And make sure to fuel up at the Bulldog Spirit Pump at Huck's. A portion of your fill-up goes to support Carmi White County Unit 5 schools.
And that makes you a playmaker in the community. Huck's Market, headquartered in Carmi.
Hey Bulldog fans, Rice Motor Company in Carmi is proud to support another season of CWCHS basketball. As your hometown dealership since 1931, we're cheering you on every step of the way. With the best selection of GMC and Chevrolet trucks, we've got what you need for a slam dunk. Go Bulldogs and give Rice a try before you buy. You'll be glad you did.
Do you have new savings goals this year? At the First National Bank, we're here to help you reach your financial goals and assist you in every season. With our mobile banking app, you can track your spending in real time, set budgets, and identify areas to save. Imagine knowing exactly where your money goes at any time from anywhere. Whether small purchases or large, our app keeps you in control, helping you cut unnecessary expenses and grow your savings. Download the First National Bank app today and take the first step towards smarter spending in 2025. The First National Bank of Allendale, helping you reach your goals one transaction at a time.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for. At Napa, our mission is measured in miles. So get ahead on your next car care project and stop by your local Napa Auto Parts store or visit NapaOnline.com today.
All right, welcome back to McDougal-Evers as we're getting set for the opening tip-off between the Bulldogs and the Mules. As the starting lineups are brought to you by Huck's Market. Download the Huck's Bucks Big Rewards app now for great deals on a great lineup. Save on gas, snacks, and more. Starting five for head coach Scott McElravy, who picked up his 350th career win last week here in his 20th season as the Mules head coach. They're going to go with Jake Easton, a 5'9" junior wearing number 1, along with Justice Stagg, a 6' senior wearing number 2. Number 5 is Callan Miller. He's a 6' junior. Ethan McElravy, the coach's son, a 6' senior wearing number 22. And Braden Robertson, a 6'2" senior wearing number 32. That's Easton, Dagg, Miller, McElravy, and Robertson. Fairfield 17-12 on the year. They've already clinched at least a share of the conference title. With a win tonight, they can win it outright. And now we'll pass the microphone over to Trey Mason for tonight's starting lineups for the Carmi-White County Bulldogs here on Senior Night 2025.
And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your Carmi-White County Bulldogs. Tonight, it's an all-senior affair. Coming in first, guard, 5'9" senior, number 1, Cade Allen. Another guard, 5'10" senior, number 10, Beck Huff. At forward, 6' senior, number 20, Cade Stockton. At guard, 6'2" senior, number 2, Gavin Hollowman. And at forward, 6'7" senior, number 5, Mitchell Edwards. Your Bulldogs are coached by Kevin Wolf, assisted by Justice Stubblefield, Mark Stennebeck, and Matt Rice.
Mr. Trey Mason with the starting lineups. An all-senior lineup tonight for the Bulldogs on Senior Night. Cade Allen, Gavin Hoddeman, Mitchell Edwards, Beck Huff, and Cade Stockton with the play-in game on Monday. It's not their final game on this home court, but it's their final Friday night on this home court. And Travis, you know as a player, it's hard to beat a packed house on a Friday here at McDougal-Evers.
Yeah, a lot riding on the line of this game, and you know, Carmi gets to decide the BDC champion, whether it's going to be outright Fairfield or tie between Fairfield and McLeansboro. I got a good feeling here. We're going to see something special coming out of here at the
okay.
first
You're
game.
going to call it.
We might see a little bit of Hollywood action.
Okay.
We don't know.
We saw Hollywood as really the game-winning basket back on Friday in the win against Hamilton County. That was a big win for the Bulldogs. And a big test tonight before regional play. It'll be Edwards and Robertson jumping at midcourt. Edwards wins the tip, and we are underway here at McDougal-Evers Senior Night 2025. Holloman over on the right side. Looks it back left. Kate Allen, top of the key, triple off the mark. And Robertson grabs the rebound. Well, that was something special there, Travis.
That was.
Didn't get the result they wanted, but.
Well, elevator screen for Kate Allen coming to the top.
So Fairfield's got their first possession. We played 30 seconds here in the first quarter. Dag getting inside. Shot no good. Rebounded by Edwards. Bulldogs pushing the floor. Edwards over on the right side. Working against McElravy. Gets it near top to Holloman. Allen there for a ball screen. Holloman takes it going to his right and goes back to his left now. We played 50 seconds here in the first quarter. We're scoreless. Huff over on the right side. Gets it back to the top to Allen. Swings it near top to Edwards. Edwards dribbles right. Allen gets knocked down on the screen. Edwards goes over in the far corner. Holloman, baseline drive for Gavin. He goes up. Shot is good. 2-0 Carmi White County. Back the other way for the Mules. Here on the near side in front of the Carmi bench. McElravy left top. Gets it over in the corner off to Easton. Robertson at the top of the key now. Dribbles it near side, back in the hands of Miller. McElravy going to pull up for three at the top of the key. It won't go. Box out and a rebound by Cade Stockton. Bulldog defense looking sharp here in the first couple of possessions. 2-0 Carmi, 6:18 to go in the first quarter. Holloman at the top of the key. Goes over on the far side. This is Huff with a baseline drive. Cut off by Dag. And dribbles it back out to the top. Bounce pass down low to Edwards. He's guarded by McElravy. Edwards, tough shot, fading away. Got the bounce. You know, Travis, it's always senior night is different. You're at a routine for your pregame, and sometimes you're a little flat out the gate. Carmi looks good here in the first couple of minutes.
I got to give credit to the student section. The energy in here is really good.
Robertson inside. He fades away. That one bricks out. Stockton tipped that one up. I thought he was going to tip that into the basket there for a second. 4-0 Carmi. 5:35 to go in the first quarter. Edwards picks up his dribble, gets it off to Holloman at the Bulldog logo at midcourt. Goes back to Edwards at the volleyball line. Nice slip by Stockton and the pass from Edwards. And Stockton lays it in. 6-0 Carmi.
Great job being patient there. And good read there by Cade and good read by Mitchell with a nice little slip.
5:15 to go in the first. 6-0 Bulldogs. Robertson left top. They get it off to Dag. Dag jump stop. Nearly falls down. They're going to get a foul called. I think that official over on the far sideline was going to call a travel, but Kate Allen picks up his first foul. Dag will inbound. 5:06 to go in the first quarter. 6-0 Carmi White County. Dag looks. Gets it in. McElravy left top. He puts it on the floor. Gets it off to Easton now. Kate Allen right there. Number one guarding number one. Easton dribbles with the right hand. Carmi switches on the ball screen. They kick it out in the corner to McElravy. He'll drive inside. Finger roll layup won't go. Offensive rebound to Robertson. Does put back off the mark, but he's fouled. And so Brayton Robertson will go to the free throw line for two. Robertson was a member of the all-tournament team here at the CIT last month. They're going to make him
take his chain off.
You can wear those in baseball. I think everything else, IHSA, they don't let you wear any kind of jewelry. First free throw here for Robertson is off the mark. Fairfield still scoreless.
Maybe that was lucky shooting charm.
Second one for Robertson. Missed them both. Stockton the rebound. 6-0 Carmi White County. 4:40 left to play here in the first quarter. Edwards across the timeline. McElravy right there on him. Edwards crosses over to his left, gets it near side to Allen. Now in the near corner it goes to Holloman. Jab at a baseline drive for Holloman. He's cut off. Nice bounce pass to Stockton. He missed it. Edwards missed the putback, and Robertson the rebound. Now Fairfield on the run the other way. Dagg picks up his dribble. Now it's Easton. Near side Miller. Back to Easton. Great recovery by Carmi, but then Easton dribbles inside, misses. Offensive rebound to Robertson. They swing it around left side. Now it's Dagg, who's guarded by Huff. Dagg wants a ball screen. He gets it, picks up his dribble, and swings it near side here to Easton. Here in the near corner, it goes to Miller. Miller picks up his dribble. Over on the far side, here's Easton now on the baseline drive. His layup good to put the Mules on the board. 6-2 Carmi, 3:45 to go in the opening quarter. Holloman over on the right side, looking to go in the post to Edwards. Now dribbles to his left, gets it off to Allen here on the near side. Allen dribbles right, backs to his left, gets it off to Edwards. Edwards between the half-court line, the volleyball line. Goes over on the right top to Huff now. Huff on a screen from Stockton, picks up his dribble, gets it to Allen. Near corner goes Holloman. He'll try a three, too short. Long rebound, out of bounds. Last touch by Carmi. So Merrick Milhorn will check in. Merrick, I believe it's the first game he hasn't started this season, and letting the 5 seniors be out there to start the ball game. 6-2, Carmi White County, 3:12 to go in the first quarter. Miller over on the right side. Now it's McElravy. Swings it near side to Easton. And the post it goes to Robertson. He goes up against Edwards. Missed it. Got his own rebound. Put back no good. And Stockton the rebound. Carmi the other way. Here's Edwards. Edwards picks up his dribble. Off over on the right side to Huff. Huff back near side, Edwards. Right side it goes to Milhorn. Near side now Edwards. He'll fire a three. It's short. Rebound tipped around. Holloman comes away with it. He'll go back up and put it in. 4 points for Holloman. Bulldogs by 6, 8-2. 2.5 to play in the first quarter. Easton left top over in the corner. It goes to Miller. Robertson now at the volleyball line. Swings it near side McElravy. They go in the near corner with it. Here's Dagg looking to penetrate and slide inside. His floater is up and good. He's one of the best shot creators in Southern Illinois, I think.
Yeah, he's got a really good, shifty, quick step, and he just gets to the bucket. He gets in that 15-foot range.
Backdoor cut knocked away by McElravy. Fairfield's got numbers the other way. Up ahead to Robertson. He travels, no call. He's able to go back up and lay it in. That was a little cha-cha slide there from Brayton Robertson, but no whistle.
Yeah, he hit a little foot fire.
Down to a 2-point game, 8-6. Carmi in front, 1:40 left to play in the first. Stockton hands it off to Edwards here on the near side. Edwards at the volleyball line. Dribbles to his right, almost lost it. Trying to go up against Robertson. Floater good. Floater got the bounce from Edwards. His second bucket. And it's 10-6. 1:20 left to play in the first quarter. Over on the far corner, McElravy has it. They go in the post to Miller. Milhorn right there on him now. It's Dagg looking to drive against Huff. His layup good. Man, he is so quick.
Just one dribble, he's already at the rim.
He gets that first step, and he's by you in a second. 10-8, 2-point Bulldog lead. Final minute here in the first quarter. Holloman gets it off to Stockton over on the far side. Milhorn cutting his Holloman. Holloman goes up. He missed the layup. Got his own rebound. Can't get that one to go, and a late foul is going to be called against Fairfield. That will be against Robertson, and that will send Gavin Holloman to the free throw line. Offensive rebound's been a big thing for both teams here early.
Yeah. Second chance points, and those are the things that help you win a game like this.
Gavin's been averaging a little over 12 points since his return, and he missed that first free throw. He's shooting 65% at the charity stripe on the year. Second free throw on the way for Holloman. Missed them both. Edwards, though, gets the offensive rebound. He'll go back up and put that one in. 6 for Edwards. It's a 4-point Bulldog lead, 12-8. Final 35 seconds here in the first quarter. Fairfield looks to hold for one shot. And we're going to get a whistle away from the ball. And they're going to say Gavin Holloman's got blood on the back of his jersey. And they're going to have to get a different jersey for Holloman. I
think they're also saying Edwards as well.
So now they're going to put 20 seconds on the clock for Carmi to get this figured out. So if first you got to figure out where the blood's coming from. You said he thought he saw an Edwards. So he'll have to come out. And then, or is it Robertson? So Robertson from Fairfield was the one that was bleeding. And then, so, well, this is confusing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Kevin Wolf's going to have to burn a timeout to get all this straightened out with 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. We'll take one as well, back in 30.
In 1925, when Farrell Hospital opened, they knew that families in El Dorado and the surrounding communities needed a hospital they could depend on, close to home. Over the years, Farrell grew to meet the needs of patients. Today, Farrell Hospital has grown to offer advanced emergency care, orthopedics, cancer, surgery, imaging, lab, and more, always keeping more care right here close to home. Farrell Hospital. You can depend on us.
All right, so we've got our bloody jersey figured out. Gavin Holloman either ran to the locker room or they had one on the bench. He is now number 13.
And Mitchell Edwards is now number 12.
Oh, so he had to switch it as well.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't realize that. That's one way to memorize senior night, the night you had to wear a different jersey. All right, so after all that, Fairfield's got the ball with 25 seconds. Easton gets it off to Dag at midcourt. He'll sit there and hold it down to 17 seconds. Dag dribbles to his left. Top of the key, it goes to Easton. Easton near side, McElravy at the free throw line. McElravy looks, gets it off to Easton. Left open for three. It's short. Rebound Edwards. He's got 5 seconds. Edwards into the front court. Edwards with three. Goes into Easton. Offensive foul. Fairfield's got it with .7. Enough time for a catch and shoot. And not sure if that was off in time. Hit the front of the rim. But the first quarter comes to an end. It's Carmi-White County leading Fairfield 12-8 after the first 8 minutes. We'll step aside for a 1-minute break. This is Bulldog basketball on WRUL Sports.
Hey folks, Jeff James here with Expressway Dodge in Evansville. I'm a lifelong resident of Gallatin County, so I get it. You need the best deal when you purchase a new or used vehicle, and I'm here to make sure that happens. From Chrysler to Dodge and Jeep to Ram, along with many used vehicles at Expressway Dodge, we've got just what you want, and we're going to get you the best deal. Check us out at expresswaydodge.com and ask for me personally when you come to Expressway, or call 812-471-2000 and ask for Jeff James.
Fuel up the game with DiMaggio's Pizza in Carmi. Since 1975, DiMaggio's has been serving up delicious pizza and authentic Italian dishes that has satisfied the tri-state area taste buds. Whether it's delivery, carry-out, or dine-in experience you're looking for, DiMaggio's has you covered. DiMaggio's Pizza, the Carmi hometown favorite. Call 382-8912. That's 382-8912. Go Dogs!
Start of the second quarter, Carmi-White County leading Fairfield 12-8 here on senior night. Mules have the ball to start the second period. McElravy goes left side to Jake Easton. Easton with a jab step, guarded by Milhorn. They go in the corner off to Callan Miller. They swing it left side to McElravy. McElravy looking to attack now against Holloman. Gets it off to Dag over on the right side. We've played 30 seconds here in the second quarter. Dag dribbling left, stops, leaves it off for Easton now, picks up his dribble, and it's off into the hands of McElravy. You are listening to Bulldog Basketball on 97.3 WRUL, Carmi, Illinois, and also online worldwide at WRUL.com. Here's Easton with a shot fake and a drive against Stockton. His floater up and good. And Fairfield, they just wear you out offensively.
Yeah,
Got a full minute possession there.
Yeah, they're going to get the ball moving. They're going to be very patient, and they're going to make you make a mistake.
Stockton has it over on the right side, and we're going to get a foul against Fairfield as Beck Huff hits the deck. That will go on Noah McElravy. Ethan McElravy. I keep calling him Noah. His older brother was Noah. Good player about 4 or 5 years ago. 12-10, Carmi in front. We've played a minute here in the second quarter. Inbounds pass goes to Stockton. He puts it up and in. 3 Bulldogs with 4 or more points. Back to a 4-point game, 14-10. McElravy left side. Dribbles over to his right, stops, leave it off for Miller. Miller picks up his dribble. They go left top to Easton. Now it's Dag here on the near side. Dag spins, tough shot, high off the glass, no good. Edwards able to get the rebound. Carmi pushing the floor. Edwards, what a pass up ahead to Huff, but Huff couldn't get an angle to shoot it. Now they swing it around to Holloman over on the right side. Cutting inside is Huff. He'll put one up. No good, and rebounded by McElravy. We approach the 6-minute mark here in the second quarter. 4-point Bulldog lead, 14-10. Miller left wing 3, rims out, and Edwards able to get the rebound off the tip. Holloman walks it into the front court, over on the right side. That pass stolen by Robertson, but he stepped on the baseline, or the far sideline, that is. It will stay with Carmi.
Carmi's got to be careful because Robinson's prone to do that, where he just jumps the pass and gets in the pass lane, gets a couple steals.
5:45 to go in the quarter. Stockton top of the key, Milhorn over on the right side. Holloman thought about it, trying to go in the post to Edwards, not there. They go back to Milhorn at the volleyball line. Now they go back to Holloman, lobs it down low to Edwards. Good pass, and Edwards puts it in, and the foul. Great pass from Holloman to lead Edwards towards the basket. Mitchell grabbed it, put it up and in with the foul.
Good patient basketball right there. Just had him in the post early on, could have made a pass, rotated it back, kicked it right back in, and got a 2 out of it.
Timeout, Scott McElravy. It's brought to you by Pro Rehab. We'll take one as well. Back in 30 seconds.
I'm Nancy J. Winter, CPA. We believe in family values, even in the world of finance, because every financial decision impacts your family. For all the milestones in your life, our team is here to maximize your savings, minimize your taxes, and help you plan for a prosperous future.
Visit Nancy J. Winter, CPA in Carmi for tax planning, saving for college, retirement planning, and the expertise to help get you where you want to be. Learn more at nancyjwintercpa.com or call 382-2364. Nancy J. Winter, CPA, where you are treated like family.
While the teams take a break to recover, this is a reminder to count the team at Pro Rehab for your physical and occupational therapy at 1706 West Main in Carmi. Scott McElravy takes the timeout after the and one basket by Mitchell Edwards. Mitchell's got 8 here in the first half, and the Bulldog lead is 6. That's 16-10 here on senior night. Cole Carter, Travis Black with you. 5:32 left to play here in the second quarter. Edwards shooting right at 75% on the year at the free throw line. And he hits that free throw. 17-10, 5.5 to go in the first half. Left side it goes to Dag. Davachi there for a ball screen. Dag picks it up, swings it near side to Easton. Crossover from Easton, he'll pull it back out. And he dribbles to his left now. Easton getting inside, picks it up, that one poked by Edwards, but ends up in the hands of Dag. Dag driving inside, double clutch shot off the mark, and he was able to draw the foul on the drive, and so 2 free throws coming up here for Justice Stagg. That foul goes against Beck Huff. Just joining us and wondering why in the world Mitchell Edwards is wearing number 12 and Gavin Holloman's wearing number 13. They both got blood on their jersey at the end of the first quarter and were forced to change as Stagg hits the first free throw.
It will be a memorable senior night, though.
Second free throw on the way here for Dag. He goes 2 for 2. 6 points for Dag. The Bulldog lead down to 5 at 17-12. 5 minutes to go in the second. Milhorn over on the right side, almost lost his dribble. Now gets it off to Huff near midcourt. Dag right there on him. They swing it over to Holloman, who walks it to midcourt. Now on the right side it goes to Stockton. Stockton looks, gets it off to Milhorn at the top. Near side Holloman, feints the three. Now dribbles to his right, gets it off to Edwards. Edwards, dribbling left, cut off. Step back three on the way. Off the mark, rebound goes up, and McElravy comes away with it. Fairfield the other way. 17-12, 5-point Bulldog lead, 5:25 to go in the first half. Kavachi here on the near side, gets it off to Dag at the top of the key. Dag nearly traveled, swings it off to McElravy now. Easton, far left top. Milhorn right there on him, he gets a ball screen, and now Huff switched on to him. Easton penetrates, gets it here in the near corner. Kavachi down low to Miller. Now up top to McElravy. He wants a three. It's good. It's the first three for either side.
You'd be right.
It's a 2-point game, 17-15, halfway through the second quarter. Ottoman here on the near side. Guarded by Miller. Goes right top to Milhorn. Now up top, Holloman. They'll lob it down low. Edwards able to catch it. Edwards dribbling, spinning. Edwards missed it. Stockton the offensive rebound. He'll go back up, and he got it and one. Cade Stockton doing Cade Stockton things. Chance for a three-point play.
To shoot one more, number 20, Cade Stockton.
He's got 6 here on senior night. And he converts. 20-15, 5-point Bulldog lead, 3.5 to play in the second quarter. Here's Dag handing it off to Easton. He'll jab and drive. Easton gets inside, but a foul going to be called on the floor against Carmi. This will go against Merrick Milhorn. That's his first.
Foul number 3, Merrick Milhorn, his first.
Edwards, Stockton, Huff, and Milhorn all with 1 foul apiece. Brayton Robertson back in for Fairfield. He's playing with 2 fouls. Dag to inbound. Lobs it up top to McElravy. Goes left side to Miller. Miller into the hands of Dag over on the far side. Now switched on to by Edwards. Top of the circle. McElravy, he wants a three. That's back-to-back threes for Ethan McElravy. It's back to a 2-point game, 2018.
Yeah, you got to get a hand up. Starting to feel it a little bit.
3 minutes to go in the half. Edwards goes near side to Stockton. Near top it goes to Milhorn. Milhorn looks to go baseline. Cut off by Easton. Now with cutting Stockton with it. Now back to Milhorn. Swings it over to Huff. Huff trying to go in the post to Edwards, but he's double teamed. Goes back near side to Milhorn. And over to Holloman at the top of the key as Kevin Wolf calls out the play. 2:37 to go in the second quarter. 2-point Bulldog lead. Milhorn at the top. Over on the right side, Edwards. Edwards calls for a ball screen. Goes away from it, guarded by Robertson. And Kevin Wolf calls out a new play. Huff here near side, guarded by Miller. Goes over to his right. Huff being patient here. Now looks to attack. Huff getting inside. That one tipped by McElravy. Edwards gets it in the corner. Edwards looking to dribble it out of there. Now it's off to Holloman. New play here for Carmi. Holloman working on Easton. Stuck in the far corner. Baseline drive. Gavin gets inside. And a blocking foul going to be called on the floor there against Easton. And Carmi tried about 3 or 4 different plays there, and nothing seemed to work.
Yeah, it was a chess game right there. I mean, Fairfield had every answer to every play Coach Wolf was calling out.
Foul number 1, Jake.
So Easton picks up his first foul. That's the 4th foul on the Mules here in the second quarter. 1:52 to go in the half. Milhorn will inbound. Gets it over on the right side to Huff with Carmi leading by 2. Huff. Tag all over him as he picks it up, gets it off to Edwards down on the right side. Edwards trying to get around Miller. Edwards got stripped and a foul. It's going to be 2 free throws coming up for Mitchell Edwards. As Callan Miller picks up his first. First free throw for Edwards on the way, and Mitchell's got 10 points here in the first half. 21-18. Edwards goes 2 for 2. 22-18, 4-point Bulldog lead. Final 95 seconds here in the first half. Huff trying to face guard Dag as Easton has it at the Bulldog logo. Nearly travels, gets it to Miller now. Near side, McElravy trying to go 3 for 3, and he does. Timeout, Carmi White County, as Fairfield gets back within a point, 22-21. Timeout's brought to you by Pro Rehab. We'll take one as well, back in 1 minute.
Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic continues to be here to meet the needs of White County. Nurse practitioner Catherine Adams is accepting new patients at our Carmi Family Clinic location at 1112 Oak Street. Whether it's routine visits or acute needs, our dedicated care team is here to ensure wellness for the entire family. Hamilton Memorial Hospital Carmi Family Clinic. The care you need when and where you need it, close to home. To schedule an appointment, call 618-382-5030.
Hi, I'm Lucas Matzel, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
And I'm Paige Winter-Bruder, Occupational Therapist at Joiner Therapy Services on April Avenue in Carmi.
We are both graduates of CWC who take pride in treating individuals from our hometown. Whether you've experienced a sports injury, have had a recent surgery, or just have pain, we are experienced in treating from head to toe.
Contact our clinic at 382-2771. That's 382-2771, and start the road to a healthier you at Joiner Therapy Services.
1:21 left to play in the second quarter after Kevin Wolf calling a Pro Rehab timeout. Carmi leading 22-21. Fairfield can apply some full court pressure as Milhorn gets it into Edwards here in front of the Carmi bench. Edwards, he'll walk it into the front court, guarded by McElravy. Swings it near side here to Milhorn. Milhorn picks up his dribble, back to Edwards. With 1:05 to go in the half. Edwards fakes left, goes right, swings it in the corner. Milhorn, extra pass, Huff, open for 3. Off the mark, rebound tipped around. Edwards has got it. His shot no good. Tipped out to Dag. Dag racing to the other end. As Dag will collect it at midcourt. We are under a minute left to play in the half.
It's the craziest.
And we're going to get a stoppage in play.
Yeah.
The clock over on the south side of the gym was showing a 0 at the end of it. I mean, it was still working properly. So they're just double checking to make sure the clock is okay. We're good to go. 44 seconds left. If you recall, when these two teams played in Fairfield in December or earlier in January, there was about 20 seconds where they didn't run the clock there in Fairfield. So these two teams are used to clock malfunctions. Dag over on the left side with 35 seconds. Cavacci top of the key. Miller left right wing 3 gives Fairfield their first lead of the night on his first basket. It's 24-22. With 22 seconds to go, and Huff turns it over. Milhorn's pass was too wide. So Fairfield now gets it back, and they can hold for one shot. With 21 seconds. Dag walks it into the front court. He'll wait there with 12 seconds, guarded by Huff. Dag goes left side to Cavacci. Top of the circle, McElravy, long 3. Off the back iron, Milhorn had the rebound, it's tipped away. Now Cavacci fires from midcourt, and that's how the first half comes to an end. Fairfield takes their first lead as they will take a halftime lead, 24-22. As we're going to keep it right here because they are going to recognize the band and color guard seniors here at halftime. So we'll give everybody a couple of seconds to get set. We don't want to take a break and miss anybody, so we will keep it right here, and then we'll take a short break when they're done, and we'll get our halftime show in. But getting a halftime score, it's Fairfield 24, Carmi White County 22, and we'll turn it over for our band and color guard senior recognition.
At this time, CWCHS would like to recognize this year's senior band, winter guard, singing 6, and Just Guys members. Hannah Collins. Hannah is the daughter of Tim and Deb Collins. Hannah has participated in singing 6 for 4 years. Hannah's favorite thing about singing 6 is that they become super close throughout the time the girls spent together. Her singing 6 girls have become like her sisters, and she wouldn't want it any other way. Hannah has also been a member of band for 8 years. She has loved playing songs in the pep band that most people recognize. She plans to attend Missouri Baptist University, where she will major in Christian ministry with a minor in biblical counseling. She later hopes to further her education and obtain a master's in mental health counseling. Hannah's advice to underclassmen is never be afraid to be yourself and get involved. Surround yourself with people who love you for you. When you find something you love, stick with it. The frustrations that come will always be outweighed by the lifetime of good memories you will gain.
Anna Marie McPherson. Anna is accompanied by her dad, Josh McPherson, and her grandparents, Robert and Avis Hines. Anna Marie has participated in singing 6 for 2 years. Her favorite thing about singing 6 was being able to make closer relationships with the girls. Her favorite memory was singing the national anthem at the Walmart reopening. After graduating, she will be attending Murray State in the fall to pursue an education in pre-law, hoping to later attend SIUC, Simmons Law School, for criminal law. Her advice to younger members is keep branching out, and it's okay to be uncomfortable to try new things. Kyler Fisher. Kyler is the son of Kendra and Kyle Fisher. Kyler has been in the band for 4 years and Just Guys for 2 years. His favorite memory was breaking 4 bass drums heads through his freshman and sophomore year. After graduating high school, he plans on going to Greenville University for computer information systems. Kyler's advice to younger members is stressing about something you do shows you care about it. However, don't let that stress overwhelm you, or you will lose your love for doing the thing you are stressed about. Kyler's parting statement is, may God bless all of you in ways you can't even imagine. Jonathan Huff. Jonathan is the son of Ron and Jennifer Huff. Jonathan has been in the band for 7 years. Jonathan's favorite memory was the pep band. After graduating, Jonathan plans to go to Vincennes University for advanced manufacturing technician. Jonathan advises underclassmen, don't give up and work together.
Eliana Kaiser. Ellie is the daughter of Scott and Vanessa Kaiser. Ellie has been in the pep band for 4 years. Her favorite memory was asking the boys what they were doing on the court because she didn't know what was happening. She also just loved being with her friends while playing music. After high school, she plans to conquer the world through speech therapy. Eliana advises underclassmen, it's not going to be perfect, so you have a good time. Shay Mendonça. Shay is the daughter of Rhonda Button and Daniel Mendonça. Shay has participated in band for 8 years. Her favorite memory was playing classic pep songs like 25 or 6 to 4 and Carry On Wayward Son, as well as catchy modern songs such as All Star and Build Me Up Buttercup. Shay plans to go to Washington University in St. Louis after graduating. Her advice to underclassmen is have fun with it and don't be afraid to ask for help. Maddie Rideout. Maddie is the granddaughter of Melissa Brady. Maddie has been a member of the Winter Guard for 3 years. Her favorite memory of Winter Guard was going to the competitions and competing with her teammates. After graduating, she plans to go to Coastal Carolina University to study marine biology. Her advice to younger members of the Winter Guard is, do what you love, tired, motivated, unmotivated, happy, sad, or even upset, because you will never regret it.
Courtney Snow. Courtney is the daughter of Jeremy and Holly Snow. Courtney has been in the Winter Guard for 4 years and the band for 8. Her favorite memory from Winter Guard was mini golfing in Springfield before championships last year. Her favorite band memory was dressing up as a pink shark with Tori for band camp. After high school, she is planning to attend the University of Evansville to study secondary education with a focus on math. Courtney's advice to younger members of the Guard is don't let fear stop you from learning new things. And her advice for future band members is don't leave your trash in the stands. CWCHS would also like to thank these students for all their hard work and dedication. Also, thank you to the families and friends who have supported our students.
It's Caitlin Gardner and Grayson Barbary there for the halftime senior night recognition for the band and Color Guard members. We'll step aside for a 30-second break. We'll take 30 seconds here. We'll come back with our halftime show as Fairfield leads Carmi 24-22. Back in 30 seconds.
Before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber. From cabinets and flooring, doors and paint, lumber and hardware, to shingles and siding. Knowledgeable and friendly staff that have your back on all those home projects and even deliver to your door. So before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber for the woods, the goods, and the know-how. Visit Carmi Lumber, North 3rd Street in Carmi, and carmilumber.net.
All right, the halftime show is brought to you by Carmi Lumber. Before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber. Rush Appliance, family owned and operated, fast and friendly service in Carmi and Fairfield. Jordan Funeral Group, serving families throughout White County for generations and a proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics. And First Mid Bank and Trust for all your banking needs with local friendly service. Count on First Mid on Main in Carmi. In your halftime score, Fairfield leads it 24-22. Looking at the individual stat line, first for Fairfield, they were paced by Ethan McElrady with 9 points, 3 3-pointers there in that second quarter. 6 points for Justice Stagg, 4 for Jake Easton, 3 for Callum Miller, and 2 for Brayton Robertson. For Carmi White County, 11 points for Mitchell Edwards, 7 for Cade Stockton, and 4 for Gavin Holloman. Travis?
Carmi shot 9 of 20 from field goal range with going 0 of 5 from 3, and they were 4 of 6 from the line. Fairfield shot 9 of 21, and they were 4 of 10 from 3, and they were 2 of 4 from the line. Carmi had 7 offensive, 9 defensive rebounds with 5 turnovers. Fairfield had 3 offensive, 5 defensive rebounds with just 1 turnover.
In our halftime score, Fairfield 24, Carmi White County 22. We want to extend our congratulations to head coach Eric Dixon and the Lady Bulldog basketball team on a great season as their campaign came to an end last night in the regional championship in Hamilton County, losing to a really good Mount Carmel team. 19 wins on the year for Coach Dixon and the girls, and bringing back a lot next year. And also congrats to Ashlyn Rager on a fantastic basketball career. But, Travis, we knew it was going to be tough for them playing Mount Carmel last night. They were right there in it for the first really 2.5 quarters, but things kind of got away there in the second half, and the score really didn't show how close the game was. Ended up losing by 22 points, but great season for them. They were competitive all year long, and just came up one game short of a regional title.
Yeah, they had a really good first half, and then I think they kind of got tired towards the second half, and kind of how the story's been with them when they played Mount Carmel this year. Play with them for 2.5 quarters and then just kind of run out of gas. But again, great season, and I'm looking forward to next year.
Lady Bulldogs finished 19-10. They finished co-champions of the BDC East. Of course, great to see Eric Dixon back on the sideline for the Lady Bulldogs. Carmi has the ball as we start the second half of action. Milhorn on the near side, cutting his Stockton down low. He catches it. The ball gets taken away by Robertson and then goes out of bounds. And a late foul as the backside official is going to come in and call a foul on Robertson. That's going to be his third. That was a late whistle.
Yeah, but it was a blatant foul. So yeah.
Well, and it's one of those. That's the baseline official. That's his call. I think he was just letting them play. So first foul against Fairfield here in the third. 12 seconds in, as Milhorn will inbound it. Gets it into Edwards. Edwards catches. Shot no good. Stockton trying to tip the rebound to himself. And it's taken by Easton. Fairfield the other way. Dag up ahead to McElravy. In the corner. Miller, three. No good. And the rebound controlled by Milhorn. Those two good passes there from Dag and then McElravy. Miller is a great shooter. Couldn't get the open three. Edwards picked up midcourt. Gets it off near side to Stockton. Here in the near corner, it goes to Milhorn. Off to Huff. Over on the far side, Holloman. Holloman picks up his dribble. Looking, knocked away. Edwards able to come away with it. Pull-up jumper at the free throw line. Good for Mitchell Edwards. And we're tied at 24. 13 points for Edwards. We played 1 minute here in the third quarter. Easton over on the right side. Hands it off near side to Dag. Dag dumps it off to Miller. Miller goes up, left that one short. Him and Edwards fight for the rebound. They say out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. .650 to go here in the third, 24-24. Inbound goes to Easton. Over in the corner, it goes to Miller. His three off the mark, and Holloman able to get the rebound. Bulldogs the other way in a tie game. 6:40 to go in the third quarter. Milhorn with a baseline drive against Easton. He'll draw the foul. And so Merrick Milhorn to the free throw line. Well, Travis, believe it or not, my wife wants to apologize. Can you believe that? She got the score wrong there in the second quarter.
I'm staying out of that. I'm not. That's not me. I'm just here.
She had the score wrong for, 30 seconds in the second quarter. It's eating her alive. And she's been telling me to tell the listeners and watchers that she's sorry. And I'm just happy to hear her apologize for once.
And a quick right hand to the chest.
Milhorn goes 2 for 2, and Carmi back in front, 26-24. 6.5 to play here in the third quarter. Cavacci over on the right side, gets it off to McElravy. They get it to Easton at the volleyball line. And he'll dribble it right there with Milhorn laying off by about 5 feet. Here on the near side, McElravy has it. Holloman right there on him. Now it's Cavacci. Back near side, Dag. Baseline drive getting past Huff, and a late foul as Stockton came from the backside and blocked the shot, but they're going to say Cade got him on the head. And so it will send Justice Dag to the free throw line. Second foul on Stockton. Thought for a second the Cade was going to get by with a clean block as Dag hits the first free throw.
Yeah, I thought he was too, and then the far side official. I think the far side official's making all the calls.
So one more here for Dag. He goes 2 for 2 to tie the game back up. 26 apiece, 6:10 to play here in the third quarter. Holloman across the timeline. Goes left side to Milhorn. Milhorn to Edwards now at the top of the key. Edwards dribbling near side. Bounce pass in the post to Holloman. Gavin dribbled it off his leg, out of bounds. Well, Carmi's offense I thought looked really good in that first quarter, but since it's just kind of been kind of a drag.
A little stagnant.
26-26, 5:47 to go in the third. Dag over on the far side, guarded by Stockton. Kicks it near side, Easton. Thought about the three. Milhorn able to close in. And Easton dribbles now to his right. Hands it back off to Dag. He'll pull up for three at the top of the key off the left side of the rim. And Edwards skies for the rebound. Gets over to Holloman on the far side. Holloman gets it off to Edwards. Back over to Holloman, left top. Holloman. Bounce pass to Stockton, leaves it near side for Milhorn. Milhorn dribbling in the hands of Huff. Back left side, Holloman. Edwards posting up. Edwards able to get inside, draw the foul, count the bucket, and one for Mitchell Edwards. Well, every time that Carmi's been able to get a mismatch with Edwards offensively, they've taken advantage, especially with Robertson having 3 fouls.
Yeah, this Fairfield team's not really the biggest in the world, and Edwards can really take advantage without Robertson in the game.
16 for Edwards as he gets 3 the old-fashioned way. The Bulldogs back in front, 29-26, with 5 minutes left to play in the third quarter. McElravy over on the right side to Cavacci. One dribble. Dag couldn't corral it. Dribbles back here to the volleyball line, corner to get it. Now attacks against Huff. Euro step, shot up, and a foul on the floor is going to be called against Cade Stockton, and that's Cade's 3rd.
Yep.
Stockton will come out. Cade Allen checks in, and you hear Kevin Wolf trying to coach Beck Huff on how to guard Dag. He wants him to kind of back off a little bit, but he's a good shooter, so you're kind of scared to do that as well, but he's getting past him. Easton gets inside. Now it's Miller, and Miller swings it near side to Dag. Dag crossover, jump stop in the lane, kicks it in the corner. Miller catch and shoot 3, won't go. Milhorn the rebound. 4.5 left to play here in the third quarter. 3-point Bulldog lead, 29-26. Milhorn gets it near top to Huff, down the near side. Holloman, shot fake on the 3, splits 2 defenders and dumped it off to Edwards, but Edwards was fouled. This will go against Cavacci. It's his his second foul. 4th foul on the Mules here in the third quarter. Huff to inbound, lobs it in. That one tipped right back to Huff in the near corner. He'll get it up top to Milhorn. Left side, Edwards, catch and shoot 3, rims out, long rebound is controlled by Cavacci. Has Carmi hit a 3 yet, Travis?
Nope.
Expressway Ford saving some cash tonight. 29-26, halfway through the third quarter. Miller over on the right side, guarded there by Holloman. They go inside to Cavacci. Now up top, this is Dag. He'll back it up with Huff guarding him. Huff playing off a little bit, but Dag is able to draw the foul. It's a tough job there for Beck Huff. I mean,
yeah, you don't want to give him too much space and let him shoot not a hand up, but you also don't want to be too far up, too high up on it, and he just go right around you. And he's a one-man wrecking crew right now, currently for the Carmi foul situation.
2 fouls on Huff as Dag gets right back inside, and a foul's going to be called on the drive there by Dag. It will be free throws, and that will go against Cade Allen. So both teams picking up some fouls here in this third quarter, 4 apiece. We've still got 3:40 left to go in the third. So 2 free throws here for Justice Dag, who's got 8 points. Dag's first free throw is good.
I'm pretty sure he's drawn all 4 of these fouls.
He's one of the quickest guards I've seen play. He goes 2 for 2. 1-point Bulldog lead, 29-28 with 3:35 to go in the third quarter. Holloman gets it near side to Edwards. Edwards gives it off to Holloman, left top. Holloman looking to drive against Miller, forcing one up, and a late foul called against Miller. And that will send Gavin Holloman to the free throw line as we continue to trade fouls back and forth. So Gavin with 4 points tonight. He did go 0 for 2 at the charity stripe earlier in the game, and he's able to hit that free throw. We'll have one more. Holloman goes 2 for 2. 6 for Gavin. Back to a 3-point Bulldog lead, 31-28, with 3:20 left to play here in the third quarter. Easton off to Dag. Dag racing towards the basket. Somehow got that pass in the corner to Miller, who ties the game with a 3.
Yeah, he just got downhill in a hurry, collapsed the whole defense, and threw a perfect pass to Miller.
Milhorn here on the near side, dribbling left, gets it off to Allen. Over in the far corner, they go down low to Edwards. He falls down, loose ball out of bounds. Last touch by Carmi. Kevin Wolf wants a timeout. It's brought to you by Pro Rehab. We'll take one as well. Back in 60 seconds.
Before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber. From cabinets and flooring, doors and paint, lumber and hardware, to shingles and siding. Knowledgeable and friendly staff that have your back on all those home projects and even deliver to your door. So before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber for the woods, the goods, and the know-how. Visit Carmi Lumber, North 3rd Street in Carmi and carmilumber.net.
25 has arrived and we have way too many 24 models. Prices have been slashed. Get up to $14,000 off select new 24 Broncos or a brand new 24 Escape ST for as low as $25,990 and huge discounts and incentives on new 24 F-150s. Now is the time to buy. Get your best deal on a new 24 Ford while this inventory is out of control. Only at Expressway Ford in Mount Vernon, Indiana. More Fords for less.
2:52 left to play in the third quarter as we are all tied up at 31. Fairfield's got the ball after a Carmi turnover and a Fairfield timeout. It was brought to you by Pro Rehab. Dag over on the far side. Kicks it in the corner. McElravy catch and shoot three. That one won't go. And Huff had the rebound for a second. Taken away by Miller, and a second chance here for the Mules. They go on the post this time to Robson. Then kick it back out to Easton. Over on the right side, here's Dag. Now up top to Easton. Carmi has switched to what, a 2-3 zone.
Yeah, a little 2-3.
Dag back over on the right side, and he'll bring it back to the left. That's got to do in part with how much Dag has been able to drive inside. In the corner, Miller for three in the lead. Got it. Callan Miller, his third triple, and Fairfield reclaims a 34-31 lead. 2 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Edwards getting a screen from Huff, switched onto by Dag. Left side it goes to Holloman. Robson all over him. They get off to Huff, now near side Milhorn. Milhorn lobbing it in the post. Edwards got bumped, no whistle. Edwards able to get the pass, drew the foul, and the shot was no good. So Mitchell Edwards will go to the free throw line for two, and they are letting him play tonight. Foul goes against Robson, and so 2 shots here for Mitchell. First free throw on the way. That one's good. 12 for Edwards. Mitchell with 13. 34-33, a 1-point Fairfield lead. 94 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Dag here on the near side. Swings it over in the corner to McElravy. Bounce pass to Robson down low. Kicks it corner. Miller, three. That one off the mark. Edwards the rebound. Fairfield's missed a lot of open looks tonight from downtown.
Yeah, they have. Carmi's gotten away with a few.
Miller tips that one into the backcourt. Edwards goes to get it. Now brings it into the front court. Carmi's got numbers. Holloman in the corner. Milhorn, shot fake, driving inside. Bulldogs back in front. Second basket for Milhorn, 35-34. Final minute here in the third quarter. McElravy in the corner. Bounce pass to Robson. Off to Dag. He'll penetrate, and a foul is going to be called against Beck Huff. Not really sure what more Beck can do. That's a third foul on Huff, and so that will send Justice Dag to the free throw line as both teams are in the bonus here for the final 48 seconds of the third quarter. First free throw for Dag on the way is good. Ties the game up at 35. Dag with 11 points on the night. Dag goes 2 for 2. Fairfield back in front. 36-35, 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Milhorn hands it off to Holloman here near side. Edwards has it near side right in front of Coach Wolf at 34 seconds. Holloman there for a ball screen. Edwards doesn't use it. Step back. 3 is good for Mitchell Edwards. And Expressway 4-3. 38-36 with 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Fairfield's going to hold for one with 15 seconds. Dag near side Easton. Back to Dag right side. Long 3. Got it. 4 seconds. Edwards with 3. Edwards with 2. Edwards fires. Off the rim. Back and forth we go. What else would you expect from these two? Fairfield leads 39-38. We go to the fourth quarter here at McDougall-Evers. Back in 1 minute.
Your partner in auto repair. That's Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. You get service, expertise, and a promise you'll drive away satisfied. Complete engine and body repair, 24-hour-a-day wrecker and towing service, tires from sales and service, and repair including muffler service, brakes, shocks, suspension, and more. When quality counts, count on Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. Your partner in auto repair. Call 382-7165 today.
Welcome to Taylor Eye Care on Falcon Avenue in Carmi. Excellence in eye care.
From thorough examinations utilizing advanced equipment and technology to premier optical products. Here at Taylor Eye Care, we treat every patient like family, going above and beyond the expected for a truly memorable eye care experience. Simply put, we are excellence in eye care.
If you're looking to brighten and enhance your vision, don't hesitate to contact us today. 382-4683.
We go to the fourth and final period as Fairfield leads Carmi-White County 39-38. 8 minutes left to play. Easton gets it off to Dag here near side. Dag dribbles right, back to his left against Milhorn. The near corner goes to McElravy. Baseline drive cut off by Holloman. Near side it goes to Dag. Dag looking to attack. Milhorn right there on him. Dag goes baseline, kicks it in the corner, and they're going to get Milhorn for a bump. They've let a lot more egregious plays get by. Second foul on Milhorn. Dag into Robertson, back to Dag, and he'll walk it to the volleyball line corner here on the near side. Dag pulls up for 3, got it. 18 for Justice Dag. Fairfield's got their largest lead of the night, 42-38. 7:10 to go in the game. Milhorn here on the near side. Gets it back to Edwards, left top. Edwards guarded by Robertson. Edwards lost his dribble, taken away by Easton. Easton one-on-one with Milhorn, and a foul against Milhorn, and that is his third. And what is Merrick supposed to do? I mean, that's not a foul. That's not a foul. I'm sorry. So 3 on Milhorn, and Fairfield's got the ball with a 4-point lead. Dag over on the far volleyball line corner. Milhorn right there on him. Dag lost his dribble, stolen by Stockton. Gets it off to Edwards here on the near side. Edwards, left top to Holloman. Over in the corner goes to Huff. Back to Holloman. Gavin, dribbling left, gets a ball screen from Huff. Gavin, inside, runner, too strong. Edwards tips it up, and it's tipped back out near midcourt. Stockton and Miller fight for it. Stockton, loose ball, tipped it into the hands of McElravy. Fairfield with numbers. Robertson is blocked, but a foul. Oh, my goodness. If that's on Milhorn, that's his fourth. It's on Milhorn. He has picked up 3 fouls in 1 minute and 44 seconds.
And if that would have been on Stockton, that would have been his fourth as well. I mean.
So Brayton Robertson's going to go to the free throw line, and Carmi is going to have to be without Merrick Milhorn for quite some time in this fourth quarter. Jackson Bradshaw set to come after this free throw from Robertson, and it's good. Who said this rivalry was dead, Travis?
I don't know. Apparently you did.
Timeout, Carmi White County. It's brought to you by Pro Rehab. We'll take one as well, back in 30 seconds.
Big city services in a small town. That's Butch and Associates CPAs, providing superior client services to folks here at home and across the U.S. Taxes, bookkeeping, accounting, and audit services, plus full-service consulting. At Butch and Associates CPAs, it's your journey backed by our commitment. Visit butch.com to learn more or contact us today.
Well, Fairfield's got their largest lead of the night, leading the Bulldogs 43-38. With 6:16 left to play, Kevin Wolf calls a Pro Rehab timeout. The momentum has quickly shifted over to the Mules. Carmi with 3 brutal foul calls, all against Merrick Milhorn in the first minute and 44 seconds of this fourth quarter. So he's on the bench with 4 fouls. Jackson Bradshaw comes in. It's kind of danger zone. You don't want to say it this early, but if you're Carmi down by 5 with a free throw to come, you don't want to fall down by double digits.
Yeah, you really do not. It's a crucial juncture here. 6 minutes left. There's still a lot of game, but what are we talking about now?
Beckhuff's got to tuck in his jersey. So a free throw here for Robertson with 6:16 to go. Got them both. 4 points for Robertson. It's a 6-point Mule lead, 44-38. Huff picks up his dribble, gets it off to Stockton. Stockton attacks, stolen by Dagg. Justice Dagg is single-handedly taking over this ball game.
Yeah, with his dribble drive penetration, just drawing fouls or
couple of big
shots,
couple of big three-pointers.
Couple steals.
Under 6 to go. We'll see if the Mules want to enter shoe clock mode. Dagg at the top for the key, guarded by Huff. Picks up his dribble, goes in the corner off to Miller. McElravy here near side, leaves it in the corner off to Easton, dribbling right. Back to Dagg, shot fake, penetration from Dagg. Back into the hands of Easton with 5.5 to play. Miller in the corner, catch and shoot 3, got it. 12 for Miller, and all of a sudden Fairfield has a 9-point lead. 47-38. Huff dribbling left. Gets it over to Stockton. Holloman at the free throw line in the corner. Goes to Huff. He'll try to answer. He does. Big 3 for Beck Huff. His first basket in Expressway 4-3. Down to a 6-point game. 47-41. Dagg looking to attack. Foul against Huff.
Apparently the best defense is just go stand at the rim because he's going to get a foul call.
Well, and when he's dribbling right at you, I mean, what do, you know? So Beckhuff picks up his 4th.
By these official standards, just get out of the way.
Cade Allen set to check in, so Carmi's going to be without 2 starters here for the next couple of minutes. Dagg hits the first free throw. One more free throw on the way for Justice Dagg. He hits them both. 20 for Dagg, and the Mules lead is 8, 49-41 with 4:45 to play. Edwards into the front court. Pick and roll with Allen. Allen catches it, turns, lays it in. Cade Allen gets his first basket, back to a 6-point game. 49-43, 4.5 to play. Dagg picks up his dribble, off to Miller on the right side. Miller dribbling left, leaves it in the corner off for McElravy in front of the Fairfield bench. And a timeout taken by Fairfield with 4:18 left to play. 49-43 Mules It's brought to you by Pro Rehab, back in 30 seconds.
Roark Transport in Carmi. Driving the distance, delivering the difference. Commercial or residential. Anhydrous, propane and fuel. Rock, dirt, and lime. Parking lots and driveways. And farmers can depend on Roark Transport to deliver their lime when and where they need it. Remember, Roark Transport for your next job or your next haul. Fast and dependable. Your best move in transportation. Call Roark Transport at 618-265-3665. That's 265-3665.
4:18 left to play. Fairfield leading Carmi White County 49-43. Mules have the ball with a 6-point lead. Carmi with Milhorn and Huff both on the bench with 4 fouls. Allen and Bradshaw in for them. Dagg brings it into the front court. Robertson over on the right side. Down low, McElravy lays it in. 11 for Ethan McElravy, and the Fairfield lead is 8 at 51-43. Holloman here on the near side. Bradshaw there for a ball screen. Holloman picks it up, gets it left side to Allen. Now it's Stockton. Stockton kicks it near top to Bradshaw. Near side it goes to Holloman. Holloman dribbling, double team. Holloman stuck in the corner. Bradshaw down low, got open and lays it in. 6 different Bulldogs have scored, and it's down to a 6-point game again. 51-45, 3.5 to go. Bulldogs need a stop. Haven't been able to get one, it feels like, in 30 minutes. Fairfield's going to go in their chew clock mode here. Dagg dribbling back and forth. Dagg gets it off to Miller at the top of the key. We've seen Fairfield play enough this season in the EHT, CIT. They're in no hurry to get a shot. Elevator screens, dribble to each side.
Yeah, they are in shoe clock mode here, just working the ball back and forth, not trying to do anything that's going to cost them to turn the ball over.
Dagg here on the near side with 2:48 to go. Dagg dribbling all the way to the basket, goes up against Bradshaw, missed it, long rebound. Stockton chases it, saves it through the hands of Robertson, and Easton comes away with it. Oh, Carmi had their chance, but couldn't get the rebound. 2.5 to play. Easton in the corner, gets it off to McElravy. McElravy dribbling right, gets it back in the hands of Dagg. Boy, am I ready for a shot clock, Travis.
Yeah.
I know you're not, but I am. Dagg, loose ball as Allen dives on the floor for it, and Dagg dribbles it near midcourt. We approach the 2-minute mark. It's a 6-point Fairfield lead, 51-45. Robertson in the corner. That's who Kevin Wolf wants to foul. And Carmi missed their opportunity. Now it's McElravy. Off to Robertson, and Robertson's fouled by Bradshaw. So that will send Brayton Robertson to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Fairfield in the double bonus for the rest of the ball game. And Fairfield took about 90 seconds of clock there on that possession.
Yeah, Carmi had their opportunity right there when they had almost got that defensive rebound, but
Robertson misses the first free throw. Huff and Milhorn back in, both playing with 2 fouls. One more free throw here for Robertson. He goes 1 of 2. Makes it a 7-point game, 52-45, under 2 minutes left to play. Milhorn near side, Holloman. Dagg nearly poked it away. Holloman gets it now to Edwards. Edwards pulls up for 3 at the top of the key. Left it short, no foul. Stockton the offensive rebound. This put back up and in. 9 for Stockton. And with 90 seconds left, Carmi's got to apply pressure in a 5-point game. Dagg will dribble it out. 1:20 left to play. I mean, you just can't. I know Huff's got 4 fouls, but you can't let him dribble this one out. Robertson down low. He's fouled, and he'll go back to the free throw line. Fairfield, a very well-coached team, very good at shooting free throws, and it's going to come down to free throws. First free throw off the mark for Robertson. So it's going to be a two-possession game, miss or make here, and hits the second. 1:13 left to play, 53-47. Bulldogs trail by 6. Edwards off to Stockton, and a foul against McElravy. That's only the first against the Mules in this fourth quarter. Second on McElravy. Milhorn to inbound, lobs it in the corner off to Stockton, off to Edwards, fires a three. Too strong, long rebound is controlled by Dagg. Dagg is fouled by Holloman with 59 seconds. Carmi had the look they wanted, but Edwards couldn't get it to go. So Fairfield with their best shooter at the free throw line, looking to make it a three-possession game, and he does. (54-47). Dagg hits them both. 22 for Dagg, 55-47, final 55 seconds. Edwards gets it, and a foul by Robertson. Well, you know, Carmi is trying to get it as quick as a three as they can here. Pretty much all you can do down by 8.
Yeah, you got to score quick, and then you got to hope for some either missed free throws or a couple bad passes.
Here's a bad pass there, stolen by Robertson, and he's fouled. Well, Fairfield had some really good ball clubs there, late 2010s, early 2020s. They won the conference a couple of years in a row. 2019, 2020, and 2021. This is going to be their first conference championship since that COVID-shortened season, as Robertson hits the first, and he'll hit the second. Timeout, Carmi White County, and Fairfield can feel it. 10-point lead, under a minute left to play. Timeout, Carmi will take one as well, back in 60 seconds.
Citizens National Bank of Albion, proud supporter of local athletes and your most trusted financial partner.
Setting the standard in banking excellence for more than 80 years.
Citizens has the latest financial tools and technologies to help you score big.
And a team you can rely on for personal attention and outstanding service.
Visit CNB online at cnbalbion.com or your local Crossville location and see what sets them apart.
No better banking with Citizens National Bank of Albion. Member FDIC equal.
Welcome to Pro Rehab Carmi, where our passion is getting you back to life faster. It is our privilege to walk with you every step of the way using evidence-based treatments specifically created just for you, whether it's sport.
All right, so we thought that was a full timeout, only a 30-second break. So Huff is fouled at midcourt by Dagg. Third Fairfield foul, 44 seconds left to play as some folks starting to make their way to the parking lots. Fairfield leading by 10, 57-47. Holloman left side. Dribbles it to the near side. Edwards in the corner. He'll go baseline and he'll lay it in. Edwards with 23. And Easton gets the inbounds, and he's fouled with 27 seconds. And this game feels a lot like the first time these two teams played last month in Fairfield. Carmi led in the first half, looked pretty good at times, but you talk about a four-quarter team. That's what Fairfield is. That's what they have been all season, and that's the reason why this is their 18th win, and they're going to win the conference championship.
Yeah, well-disciplined bunch. Doesn't make many mistakes. And they do the little things that end up winning games like this.
Easton at the free throw line goes 1 for 2. He's got 5 points, 9-point game, 27 seconds. Holloman looking to attack, and he's able to draw the foul. And so Gavin Holloman will go to the free throw line. So the Hamilton County fans were hoping for a Fairfield loss tonight to give them a share of the conference title, but doesn't appear that's going to happen. First free throw for Holloman is good. Hamilton County did lose tonight at home to Massac County 64-59. And so Holloman goes 2 for 2. Carmi will apply some full court pressure, 58-51. They get it into Robertson, and he's fouled by Stockton. And that will be the 5th foul on Cade Stockton. So his night is over here on senior night. The boys will get one more home game. It will be on Monday against West Frankfort. Robertson's first free throw off the mark. Second free throw on the way. Missed them both. Edwards into the front court. Edwards looking to draw some contact. McWavy right there on him. Now Huff's got it with 12 seconds. Back over to Edwards. Edwards going to fire away. That's off to the left. We'll call it a pass to Allen. His shot no good. Robertson the rebound and a foul with 4 seconds left. And Fairfield begins the celebration. Gotta tip your cap. This Fairfield team, they've been fun to watch all season long. Now you look at them, 12 losses, but Scott McRae, he beefs up their non-conference schedule pretty good. As the first free throw by Robertson, no good. They play in that Capital Classic tournament to start the year. A lot of good teams there in that one. Robertson goes 0 for 2. Huff will dribble this one out, and that's the ball game. Final score, Fairfield wins the Black Diamond Conference Championship 58-51. And a sweep of the Bulldogs. They played them 3 times. They take them down 3 times tonight by a final of 58-51. And the 24-25 regular season comes to a close. We'll step aside for a 3-minute break. We'll come back with the Roark Transport postgame show. This is Bulldog Basketball on WRUL Sports.
Welcome to Pro Rehab Carmi, where our passion is getting you back to life faster. It is our privilege to walk with you every step of the way using evidence-based treatments specifically created just for you. Whether it's sports, general orthopedics, or pelvic floor rehab, you are in the right hands. Your results are worth fighting for, and our team fights for you.
Call 384-7872 or visit Pro Rehab on Main in Carmi and get back to life faster.
Hi Bulldog fans, this is Kyle Hosick, your local country financial representative serving all of White County with offices in Carmi and now Enfield. My business's core values focus on educating our current and future clients on current market trends while operating with the utmost integrity and providing a level of service excellence you won't find anywhere else. I want to wish all the athletes and coaches a safe and winning season. Come see me, Kyle Hosick, at one of our office locations and see why my team is different. Come experience more. Come experience excellence.
Hi, I'm Denton Weiss, partner and GM with Jansen Auto Group, inviting you to come see us. From new and used and a full team of service techs, we've got a great selection and a team of local folks committed to taking care of you like family. So come kick a few tires with us at the dealership just west of town and find us online at gojansen.com. Here at Jansen, we're proud to be part of the community and anxious to put you behind the wheel of your new vehicle.
At the Carmi Kiwanis Club, we build. But what does that mean? We use funds raised to give back year-round to other organizations and nonprofits that help build up others, especially our schools, because they share our vision of serving the children. Why not join the Carmi Kiwanis Club? We meet Thursdays at noon in the Farm Bureau basement. Come have lunch with us. Learn more about the organization and find out how good it feels to make an impact on your community. We are the Carmi Kiwanis Club. Build with us.
Find your home for orthopedic and sports medicine at Wabash General Hospital. The orthopedics and sports medicine team is ready to assist you with your specific needs, providing convenient, high-quality services in Albion, Carmi, Flora, Lawrenceville, and Mount Carmel. For more information, please call 618-263-6400. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
Family owned and operated for more than 70 years. Rush Appliance and Furniture stands the test of time. We have a large selection of in-stock furniture and appliances for every room in your home, grills and smokers, and an unmatched dedication to superior service. This is Sean Rush inviting you to visit me in Fairfield or my dad Terry in Carmi, where we can help you furnish every room in your house with superb service after the sale.
Final score, Fairfield defeats Carmi White County 58-51 here on senior night as the Mules win the Black Diamond Conference East for the first time in 4 years. They improve to 18-12. Carmi falls to 13-14. The postgame show is brought to you by Roark Transport, hauling fuel, rock, grain, and more to help our community grow. Call 618-265-3665 for details. Well, Travis, one of those games that, Carmi was in it, and you can point your finger at a couple of missed calls, bad calls here and there that kind of changed things there late third, early fourth, but you really got to tip your cap to Fairfield. Just made some big plays when it mattered.
Yeah, they executed when they needed to. I mean, Justice Dagg is a phenomenal player. We've got to watch him play for 3 or 4 years now.
Ready for him to graduate.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of those type of players where he can do anything you want. He can shoot the 3 ball. He can get to the rim. He can run your offense. I mean, his dribble penetration alone opens up so much for everybody else around. I mean, there was a couple times where he gets in the paint and then wrap around pass like on the money to the Miller kid in the corner. So, I mean, he's one of those guys that can do anything you need him to as a basketball player. And again, Fairfield's a well-coached team. They executed well, and these are the type of games they win because they execute every single time. They're not out of place. They're not out of position. They get things done and they execute when it's needed.
Individual stat line, Fairfield, they were led by Justice Stagg, 22 points, 12 from Callan Miller, 11 from Ethan McElravy, 8 for Brayton Robertson, and 5 for Jake Easton. For Carmi, 23 from Mitchell Edwards, 9 from Cade Stockton, 8 from Gavin Holloman, 4 from Merrick Milhorn, 3 from Beck Huff, and then 2 from Kate Allen and Jackson Bradshaw. Travis?
Carmi shot 18 of 38 from the floor, 2 of 12 from 3, and they were 13 of 15 from the free throw line. Fairfield shot 15 of 35 from the floor, 9 of 21 from 3, and 11 of 18 from the free throw line. Carmi had 10 offensive, 14 defensive rebounds with 10 turnovers, and Fairfield had 5 offensive, 10 defensive rebounds with 2 turnovers.
Travis will pass this headset over to head coach Kevin Wolf. As, Coach, I thought there in the first half, really halfway through the third quarter, you guys had played some really good basketball. A couple of calls don't go your way, and they just make some big shots, and they were able to pull away.
Yeah, they made the critical plays when they had to. 16-10, we were up, and then we stopped guarding. You know what I mean? And it's just that's where the game turned. We were up 16-10 there in the first half, have a chance to go. Lose track of some guys. Just didn't guard well enough. Throughout the whole game, Dagg's a tough handle. He's as good of a point guard. I've said that before, I hope my son was watching him play tonight because I love the way he plays the point guard position, but our help defense wasn't good. And then a lot of times we were helping, we were reaching, so then we're not closing out. We're leaving the shooters. And they're good. Don't want to take anything away from them, but our defense is pretty poor right now, just in terms of communication and positioning. It's not effort. You see our guys running around. They're not supposed to be running around. You know what I mean? They're supposed to be inside the 3 in a better position. So, yeah, it looks like we're busting our butt and doing a lot of good things, when in all reality we're playing bad defense. And I'm not sure we can get that fixed before Monday. Kind of been our Achilles heel all year. Just going back to junior high defense and the shell drill, we're not real good at it. We lose track of guys. and they made us pay for it because they buried some shots when we weren't paying attention.
I saw you guys switch into a zone there in the early fourth, late third, just trying to stop that penetration from Dag, and it worked for a minute, but at that point they already hit some shots.
And then we were in foul trouble, so the dribble drive was killing us. We were hand checking. Also just wanted to throw a different look at them. A couple years ago, we went to the 1-3-1 when we played at Mount Carmel, a team that could shoot the three, and all of a sudden they went ice cold, and it kept us in the game. We were able to win. Maybe kind of hoping for that same scenario to keep our guys out of foul trouble. Miller was able to hit a three. We did get a few misses, then an offensive rebound. Wanted to throw it at him, and then once we got behind, we wanted to go back man with our first group. It was a good game. They're the conference champs for a reason. We're not there yet. I thought we would be, but just too many lapses tonight. I thought we came out. We had a fantastic crowd tonight. I mean, like I say on here a lot, it's what high school sports is all about. White County and Wayne County coming together. They brought a good crowd. So did we. The energy was great. They just played better basketball than we did across the board.
Well, and your 5 seniors, it's not their last home game with you guys having the home game here on Monday, but I mean, you can't talk enough about them and what they brought to the table, not just this year, but in their 4 high school years.
Yeah, and I think, kind of the adversity their group has fought this year as a group. The 5 guys, getting Cade Allen back, playing this year. He's fit into his role, doing a good job coming off the bench, never saying a word. Great practice guy. And then the other 4 are finally able to start together, along with Merrick. And we had won 6 of our last 7. We're trending good. Got beat by a really good team. But, yeah, they're a great group of boys. They're fun to be around. When you go back to Mitchell and Gavin, I mean, starting for 4 years, you build relationships with these kids. And, Beck Huff not playing 2 years, and now he's playing. Just a tremendous kid. And he's trying to guard Dag. Dag's a tough handle. I would have probably hand-checked him some too. But, they are a good group of boys. They come to practice every day. They love to play. They're in this gym probably too much when they're not supposed to be, but they find a way to get in here. But that's what you want to have. That's what I hope our younger kids do, is find a way to get in here and hoop, to try to get better at their skills, and that's what this group has done. They're going to go on to their next sports whenever our season ends, and whether it's track or baseball, they're going to do big things, and just happy for them. I thought tonight they were honored well with the crowd. Just came up short, got beat by a good team.
Well, you got a day off to prepare for West Frankfort, a team that you've seen play, but you haven't played them yet this year. What do we know about the Redbirds?
Yeah, we saw them at the EHT. Got some film on him. The Osborne kid, probably one of their better players, missed the last 3 weeks, but now he's back. They play a tough schedule. You can't look at their record. We've played them before in the El Dorado tournament. We played them here back Ethan Mahan's senior year in the regional. You can't look at their record and, they got 8 or 9 wins. That is a different 8 or 9 wins than some other teams that play in different conferences. So, they're playing a loaded schedule. They're going to come in here with nothing to lose. They're on the road. They're the lower seed. We're the home team. They're going to give us everything they want. They're an athletic team. They run their stuff really well. And that's just what I told the guys in the locker room. They're going to run their stuff and run their stuff and run their stuff. And if we get lackadaisical on defense, they can pick us apart. Because, like I said, that's an issue for us right now, is guarding for an extended period of time. So we're going to have to be ready to go. But it's postseason. Everything's out the window now. Everybody's 0-0. It's 1-1 to continue and really start, again, playing some really quality basketball.
It's your time, Coach. Talk to you on Monday.
Appreciate it, guys. See you.
That's head coach Kevin Wolf as the Bulldogs fall tonight to Fairfield by a final of 58-51. A couple of other finals I want to pass along. There was a big game in the River to River tonight. Pinckneyville defeats Benton 56-55, 2 of the top 5 teams in the state right there at 2A battling it out. Of course, if Carmi wins Monday, they will face Benton on Wednesday there at Hamilton County. Also, Hamilton County lost to Massac tonight by 5. But Travis, defensively definitely had some laps against a really good Fairfield team. But I wish I could say it gets easier from this point forward, but it doesn't. He made a good point about West Frankfort with their record. They're playing in a tough conference. And, again, if you win that game, you got to face a Colorado State commit, which they've already seen once this year. But short turnaround and got to come back on Monday.
Yeah, you just got to put everything behind you. We've talked about it all year, how injuries has affected this season and the record. But you got to throw it all behind you now because everyone's record's 0-0. I mean, regional starts on Monday. You got to take care of business against West Frankfort to, have a chance to go play a top 5 team in the state in Benton. So, again, it's 0-0. You got to get some things cleaned up. But, again, if they can, it'll be a good, interesting week next week.
That is a 6 o'clock tip-off on Monday. We'll have that one for you both on WRUL Radio and the WRUL Sports YouTube channel. Okay. It's going to wrap things up for us here at McDougal-Evers. Big thanks to Haley Winkleman back at the WRUL studio, for Landon Elliott and the lovely Whitney Carter, for those of you watching on the WRUL Sports YouTube channel. For Travis Black, I'm Cole Carter. Thanks for watching and listening to Bulldog Basketball.